Hello and welcome back to Fan Geektastic. We're going to be opening up some Chinese-made Japanese anime cards. It's a bit confusing, but I was talking about these types of cards in a earlier video. Well, actually the last video I made, which was the Japanese Marvel trading cards. So we're going to be looking at these today. These aren't the Goddess Story. These are a similar series, but they're not the same. I have not opened this brand yet, so I don't know what the cards look like. I do know that this is 1 Chinese yuan, which is basically $1. So each pack in here would be basically something you would buy at a dollar store. They do have different tiers. They have 1, 2, 5, and 10. So let's go ahead and get into this and see what we get. All right. We got Dragon Maid on the packs themselves. And it doesn't feel like there's a whole lot of cards in these packs. So let's see what comes out of them. A lot of these I'm not going to recognize. Has a lot to do with the fact that some of them are just series that don't really interest me. Like a lot of the older ones, the voice acting just wasn't what I would consider par, you know. So I have a tendency to stay away from those. I'm also looking at these through a camera lens so that y'all can see them at the same time I do, which means that I'm not able to look all that close at them. An SR card. Did I have one in the first pack? And an UR. Can't believe I didn't notice it. Hey. And an SSR. I do like the hollow coating that they put on these. This brand is using hearts on theirs. Another SR. Goddess Story ones are a little bit more intricate with their lower tier special cards. You know, the SRs are a little more interesting looking. And this one is another SR. Darlene Franks. It's Attack on Titan. Was her name like Aaron, I think? I haven't watched Attack on Titan in quite a while. After season 2, I kind of gave up on it. It was just kind of got silly in my opinion. This one is what PTR. Ari Ferretta, yeah. It's Shira. And another SR. It would have been better if they would have kept the SRs with the same design. This SR is very similar to this UR. So if you're quickly looking at them, you might get them confused, and they got the same design on regular cards, just not as shiny. Another SR. So it looks like you're pretty much getting one special card per pack. And I know some people complain about getting a whole bunch of duplicates, but I never seem to have that problem. Usually if I get duplicates, it's 1 or 2 max. Bunny Girl Senpai. Another one from Ari Ferretta. That's another SR. Another SR. And another PTR, which is this one down here. SSR. And that SSR, there's a SR here that has the same border. So a little consistency is all I ask. I'm not familiar with this character. There's another. That's another SR. Let's see. I've seen it. I just can't remember the name of the show at the moment. Chun-Li. And an SSR. And that's the end of that row. Chun-Li again. Now, whenever I was talking about getting extras or duplicates of the same number, I was referring to special cards, not the regular cards. I think in this set there's only like 60 cards in the regular set. So when you open up 20 packs and there's 5 cards per pack, there's a chance you'll get some extras. That's PTR also. Actually, I think there's less than that. I think there's like 30 something. Going through some of these online, looking to see what how many cards were in a set. Very hard to find information on them. The Goddess Story, there's a YouTuber and some of his friends that created a checklist website where you can go in and check out all the different sets and what the cards look like, and it's a nice resource if you want to collect the Goddess Story. But these other brands haven't built up a following yet. They're kind of just following on the heels of Goddess Story, which is why on eBay, AliExpress, every other place that you can find these cards, they have a tendency to list them as Goddess Story, even though they're not. They're made by a completely different company. They just use a lot of the same design principles, try and make themselves look like Goddess Story. They might even be made in the same factory. But, you know, they list them as a trading card game. But the big difference between these and trading card games is these are just regular cards. They're the same cards you would normally find for like Marvel or, you know, Frank Frazetta from the 80s and 90s. They're on game card stock, which is why they have curved edges. Makes it harder for them to be damaged, but they're not a game. And it came with a ring, apparently. I don't think I'm going to be wearing it. I got thick fingers, so I don't think it'll fit. I'm starting to see a lot of the same of the base cards. So maybe there is only 30 of them or less. That's Bunny Girl again. And this one here is another PTR. All right. They do shimmer nice. Let me clear up some of these packages. Okay, they are now in the trash. So they won't be falling on top of the cards anymore. I always like it whenever I find a character in here that is for a series that I watch. Like that time I was reincarnated as a slime. whenever I'm working around the house, I usually have that playing in the background, or some other series similar to it where you don't have to really watch it to understand what's going on, especially if you've seen it several times. And you can always throw on the dubbed version and really don't have to pay much attention. There's the Dragon Maid girl. That's the younger, isn't it? She's the one that I think was jealous of the attention. There's the older. The main Dragon Maid. Sorry, I'm not talking much. Just kind of trying to take in the cards as I open them up for you. And looks like we got 2 packs left. There we go. Yeah, another Albedo. SSR. And the final pack. Bunny girl. And another SR. All right. And this is the SRs that were picked up today. The Elf Girl. One of the Dragon Maids. Not entirely sure. Maybe from Date Alive. Not sure. Dragon Maid. Little Dragon Maid. Not sure. Apparently someone just walked in on her. I got 2 of those. Got 2 of those. Two of those. I think that was it. And in was that PTR? Nope. You are. That's you are. Yep. There it is. Okay, I can see that the other side now. I do like the gold on them. It does make them look nice. All right. And these are the SSRs. And finally, the PTR. Got a little guitar. Yep, bass girl. Wow, kind of mech pilot, I guess. She looks familiar, I just don't remember where she's from. But that is it for what I got today. Nothing else in the box. Got a little spinning ring out of it. Not sure why. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. If you enjoy videos like this and want to see some more, hit the subscribe. For everything you're a fan of, everything you geek out about, this is Fan Geektastic, and we're here for you.